Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to do a bi-weekly check-in with you guys. I'm at the end of week 2, beginning week 3 of my 12-week year, and I want to use these YouTube videos to stay accountable to my 12-week year goals. So I'm just going to go through what's been working, how I did these past 2 weeks, and if I'm going to adjust anything going forward. And I do have some updates, so stay tuned and see how this is all going for me. So I do have a few updates, and hopefully if you have any of the same goals that I have, maybe this will help you. If not, you can just use these videos as accountability, like yes, this is the end of week 4, like am I on my goal, am I not, what am I going to do, how am I going to adjust. So that's pretty much what I want this to be. I have been staying on top of my planning with my 4 Focus notebook, which has been actually really helpful to balance. I'm in grad school as well, so helpful to balance my assignments as well. And I've been using the calendar, which I did not use this last time, but I've actually been using the calendar, and I put in like the top items of the day inside of each calendar, and I've been marking off the days so I can keep accountable, like yes, I am literally at the end of week 2. Also, I was able to write in my goals on here, so that was pretty cool, and my morning and evening routine. I really feel like so far this 12-week year, I feel so much more relaxed. Like I'm not coming from a place of I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done. I do feel some level of intensity, but it's not burdensome. Do y'all know what I'm trying to say? Like it's this energy of like, yeah, I'm going to get this done because I just have to follow these steps. My goals are kind of where I want them to be. I'm still working out the details, so actually I made some changes to like some of the details within my goals, like my strategies, because I'm noticing a plateau in some places. But I still feel like I'm just on the path and I'm following the plan, versus last time I felt like I was trying to work the plan. I don't know, my energy was all over the place, and then I felt like I was trying to do too many things at once, and I think I just tailored off some things that I just couldn't do all at the same time, like learning Spanish. I really wanted to learn Spanish. I really still want to, but I can't focus on that right now and give it my full attention the way that I want to, and stay on top of all my other goals and stay on top of classes. So I actually tailored that back. I'm not studying Spanish anymore, which I'm kind of sad about. I'm gonna pull up the Notion template so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so same 12-week year goals. The thing that I know 12-week year you focus only on 3 things. I am really strongly considering adding one thing because it goes hand in hand with my yoga teacher certification, and that is the flexibility and mobility. I kind of want to just add it because the yoga teacher certification is a block of time that's already blocked off, so it's just going to happen. But in these 2 months leading up to it, and at this point 6 weeks leading up to it, I can really focus on my mobility. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and add that in there and just go for it. That's a lot, but honestly, when I stretch all of those areas anyway, and I have a strategy for it. So growing my podcast audience, nothing's really changed with that, but I did schedule a meeting with a business coach and like social media manager to kind of help me, teach me things that I don't know, because I think I've said this before, I'm not super savvy with social media. It's fine, I just haven't found the space where social media is really fun for me. And I guess I'm super hesitant to get like really into it, because I was just looking at somebody who has done something that's similar to what I would like to do, and he was just talking about how he got so much flack for it, and he was at the point where he's gotten celebrity clients and he's really like doing the thing that he wants to do. And he was just talking about how on social media he got so much flack and like so much backlash, and I was like, man, that's what happens. Like, people can be vicious on social media. People can also be extremely nice and welcoming and warm and encouraging, but they can also be vicious. So I guess I've been kind of hesitant to go all in on that, but I decided to schedule a meeting with this woman to see what she can do for me to help grow this area of my 12-week year goals, because I don't know. I've watched all the videos. I watched all the videos, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't put stuff into practice but I need some support. So yeah, reach out to her so that I think I'll have a better strategy for priority 1 going forward with her. The showcase for my pole fitness, I'm super excited. It's in like 2 weeks now, so it's actually going to be over before this 12-week year ends. But I think that that's fine. Like, this is a really big step. I'm going to perform something that I completely made up on this sport that I just started a few months ago. So I think it's still a big deal, but I did finish today. I went all the way through my choreography, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm super excited. So the step 1 is done. I've been attending all of the open pole classes, and I've been practicing as much as I possibly can. Like, seriously, I've been on it. My yoga teacher certification. So the big thing for what I can do right now is to do my yoga practice. So I've been doing that in the mornings, 3 to 5 days per week. I know it says 5 days per week, but I had another thing that I would have to do in the morning, so I wasn't able to do it all of the days. But so now I think I can get up to 4 days. But yeah, reading the Yoga Sutras, that is a super good book. Honestly, here it is. I really been enjoying it, and I got a used version. So the person that was reading it before me has all of these like all the stuff in the margins that they wrote, and I think it's really funny to like the questions that they ask. I've been having a lot of fun reading it. So I did finish book 1, and my goal was to finish I should have been finished with book 2 by this week, but it's okay because book 2 is really long, book 1 is really long, but book 3 and 4 are pretty short. So I think I will be okay. I think I still will be able to finish it in this first month, and then I want to go to the other book that I have to read after that. So yeah, I've been working through my preparation for travel, been doing all of that, and I recently added 15 minutes of meditation as my evening routine. So with the Full Focus Planner, it asks you to come up with a morning routine and an evening routine. And I had kind of ignored it at first, but then I decided that I would like to be more intentional and have better habits and end my day in a really meaningful way. So I decided to do affirmations. So I'm gonna write them, a full page of affirmations, and then 15 minutes of meditation. I actually think I might go to chanting because my brain is all over the place, and I feel like I need some words to focus on rather than like read it in the book. They'll tell you to like focus on the image, but that has been a struggle for me. So I think I'm gonna do a chant, a really simple chant I found by another yoga teacher. So yeah, that's that. And then the last goal, which I added, was getting all 3 of my splits and my back bend. And what I decided for that, because my splits have hit a plateau. I'm gonna show y'all, I think I'm gonna put the video in like right here. So my splits have really hit a plateau, and I would be frustrated, but I think it's just a part of the journey. And now I have to get to the level where I have to get to a new level. So now I have to change more minute things, I believe. And so some people are just super flexible and like good for y'all. I just am not. I don't know, like strength comes really easily, but flexibility, my body is super tight. So I've hit a plateau, and I've decided to change up my diet. So I want to be more consistent about taking my vitamins, drinking at least 2 liters of water per day. I really want to drink 2.6 liters, but 2 liters is easy, and it's way more than I've been drinking now. So that, and then I want to eat, I've actually been eating pretty well as far as like proteins and like lean meats. I've been doing very good about that, but I want to add in more fruit. And so today, this morning, I literally just ate fruit for breakfast. I have never done that. Like, I was like, this is not breakfast, but it was good. So I like had kiwi and oranges and pineapples and strawberries and blueberries, and I just had that for breakfast, and it was really good. So yeah, I want to do that. I decided on a stretching routine to go through, so I'm gonna do that 6 days per week. That's my goal. 6 days. Even if I don't do my yoga, even when I do my yoga, I'm gonna do my stretches at the end of the day. Write my affirmations. I put that here under my splits because I've decided to just affirm that my body can do this, because I don't know, I've seen some research that talks about how stretching is such a mental thing. It's a mental block versus a physical block. And I don't know if this is true, but one of my pole fitness coaches was talking about how there is this study where people in like a coma state are able to be put into full splits. I haven't looked it up, but if that is true, it just affirms that a lot of this is very mental. So I want to just affirm to my body that this is something that my body can do, and I am okay, and I'm safe, and I'm flexible, okay? I am flexible. And so with that, I have been doing more of my stretches with pillows. I think I'll also put a video of that in here. And I hadn't been doing that before, which I noticed that meant that my body was always tight. Like, I was only stretching to the point where my body felt comfortable, and I never relaxed into the split. And so I've decided to add stretches where I'm using the pillow so that my body can actually relax. I can tell my mind, like, it's okay, we're all good, you can keep going deeper into the splits. And then the last thing, which I'm really excited about, because honestly, I don't know why I did not add this to my life before this, but I am going to get massages twice a month. So I don't know if y'all have ever used Massage Envy. Massage Envy is a subscription type program, so you get a discounted price for your monthly massages. They come, you get charged every month, they come every month, and whether you use them or not, you build up these massages. I plan to use them and to add another one. And when I looked at it, it was like $160 for me to get massaged twice a month. It's like, that's nothing. I waste $160 on all kinds of stuff. So I decided to add that to my routine, and I'm considering, I want to see when I go to Massage Envy how I feel about the people there. You know, like with the massage therapist, you want to feel comfortable with them. So I want to see how I feel about them, and then if it feels really good, I'm going to add in their total body stretch, maybe in the off weeks of my massage, and see if that person can help me get deeper into my stretches. I'm gonna see, that's my idea in my head. So I'm gonna see if that is something that they would be willing to do. Like those total body stretches, I wanna say they're like $45 a month with the membership, maybe 40, but like, what are we talking about here? So yeah, those are the changes and upgrades to my 12-week year. Now, the daily tracker, I have not really been doing this. I can't even lie. I did not read the book of yoga. I did finish it this week, which I put up a video of that. That helped me, honestly. Honestly, if you don't have a YouTube channel, but you have goals that you want to reach, I mean, it's not a bad idea because it kind of keeps you accountable. Just making that video where I was reading just helped my mind focus. Like, I am doing this for 45 minutes. Bam. So yeah, I did that. Yeah, I didn't really fill this in too much. I want to go we're on week 3. So actually I did do this yesterday. I did my affirmations. I've been doing those actually for the past 2 nights, and I plan on moving forward. Oh wait, I'm getting confused. Okay, so this is really confusing to me. When Sunday is at the end of the week, like obviously you guys, Sunday is the beginning of the week. Y'all confusing me, because which Sunday are we talking about? What? Obviously I know which Sunday. Okay, so am I on this Sunday? Oh man, y'all, I'm so confused. Okay, cool. Yeah, my brain. All right, so this is week 3. We have not started week 3 yet, which means we're here. Okay, so I would have to add this. Oh man. All right, I added it there, but I didn't add it on the week that actually started. And yeah, that's pretty much my update for my 12-week year. I like how things are going. I like the direction that things are going in. I feel really good. I feel really grounded this 12-week year versus last 12-week year. And I'm excited to see what happens at the end of all of this. Like at the end of this 12-week year, if I hit all of my goals, at the end of this 12-week year, when I hit all of my goals, I think I will be a changed woman. Like hands down, I'm gonna be so proud of myself and what I've created at the end of this. So I hope you guys are also inspired and feel like you're on the right path. And hopefully this was helpful. Feel free to leave a comment, like engage with me if there is a desire for like a live video so we could maybe chat more. Let me know. I would love to do all of that, any of that. Definitely down. So yeah, that's that. All right. Peace.